Hi guys, this is Coach Justin Lamb here, and today I'm with Dr. Carrie Lamb, and we're going to be talking about some really effective ways to help improve your memory and help manage your memory. As people get older, oftentimes they say your memory starts to falter, and especially in adrenal fatigue, people start getting brain fog as well and difficulty focusing and concentrating. So we're here to share with you some great ways to help with your memory management and keep your mind sharp. Number one that we really like to recommend is actually practicing yoga, something really simple. I know, Carrie, you're an avid yoga practitioner.
I do love yoga. It keeps you flexible, but it also regulates your breath. Okay, it makes you get the oxygen that you need in a meditative way. And having that flexibility not only helps your body, but can also help your mind. And so they actually did studies in people who did yoga, and they found that it was better than even doing mind games in helping prevent memory loss. So if you are able to do some yoga, make sure you practice it. But if you are someone who has adrenal fatigue, make sure you don't overdo things, because there are even some yogas that are very intense and hot and flow yoga. So if you're an adrenal fatigue sufferer, make sure you do it correctly and make sure you're not too exhausted after you do your yoga.
Yeah, that's really good advice here. We have our Adrenal Yoga series, which is very gentle to start off with and slowly scales you up in difficulty to make sure that you're not overdoing your body, with your energy levels and to make sure that you approach this in a correct manner, right? You mentioned one thing that I really like is actually brain games. That's one of my favorite ways to kind of keep active for my brain, is to do like word puzzles or Sudoku. Your brain, you got to basically think of it as a muscle, and you got to be able to exercise it often and frequently, and that's going to keep your mind sharp as well. So, doing these brain games or just keeping your mind active, writing or doing other hobbies that keep your mind active, very good to help with your memory management as well. Very relaxing as well. Definitely better than just being on the computer all day or trying to do something active
Right.
for your brain here.
And if
Yeah.
you want it for a social point, you can play chess with someone, checkers, do a puzzle together. That will also help with your memory loss.
Yeah, excellent advice. Now, kind of an opposite effect to that is actually meditation, helping your body and your brain calm down. And that's really a good way. Care to explain a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so another study was actually found where they actually did scans of people who meditated. And the scans actually found that the amygdala, which is the part of your brain that is in charge of fear and anxiety, actually reduced when you meditated. And so when you meditate, you kind of reset your system and your mind into thinking that you're in control and you're going to get rid of your fears and the anxiety and actually build up your memory cells by resetting.
One of our final tips here is really to help optimize your gut flora. And that's kind of a weird thing to think that your gut is actually going to help your memory. Care to share about that?
Yeah, so we have a gut brain axis that is very important to health. When you have a leaky gut, you're also going to have a leaky brain. So, leaky gut happens when your gut is absorbing toxins that you don't want. And those toxins can actually get filtered and also go through your leaky brain, causing more of that brain fog that you're talking about. So, in order to optimize your gut, make sure you have some good probiotics. You get rid of the toxins, get rid of bad foods that you might be allergic or sensitive to, the high ones being gluten or corn, soy, dairy. And when you fix your gut, you will be surprised how much your brain also gets fixed.
All right, well, there you have it. There's some excellent ways to help maintain your brain health, help your memory management, help you through that brain fog during adrenal fatigue. If you want more information, make sure you check out the link to this article in our description below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. And if you guys have some tips on how to improve brain health, how to improve your memories, definitely link and share it here and put it in the comments. I'm Coach Justin Lamb, and this is Dr. Carrie Lamb here, and we're here to empower you to take control of your health.